Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be the last video of 2017 and I thought that it would be a good idea to go over 17 things that I really enjoyed about the year. I feel like there's been kind of a lot of negativity towards the end of the year about how 2017 really went, but I thought that it was a really awesome year and that we have a lot to look back on and enjoy and be grateful for. Also, as we go into this new year, I am not a person who makes New Year's resolutions because I believe that the first of the year is not like a magical date where you can change yourself. If I notice that there's something that I want to change or do better, then I'll just tell myself randomly throughout the year that I want to change and do better. I feel like that also provides less pressure because New Year's resolutions are this thing that's binding you that's meant to be kept, and a lot of us oftentimes forget our New Year's resolutions. So a few years ago I just stopped making them because I honestly just would rather find habits throughout the year that I need to change rather than set myself up at the very beginning of the year and then feel so much pressure on the new year. I feel like it's just like a lot of negative vibes and energy that are attached to New Year's resolutions. So no pressure if you also don't create New Year's resolutions because I don't either. But without further ado, let's just get on into the video. So one thing that I really enjoyed was that I made a lot of new friends at my church that I joined, my small group, through the news organization that I work for. I made new jump rope friends, and I just made a ton of new friends everywhere. Oh, also at my job, I don't know if I mentioned that, my summer job, because I had really awesome coworkers. It's very important to have good friends in different parts of your life. I'm a floater, I don't really have a friend group, but it's nice to have a group of friends in different areas in your life. I started enjoying college because, as I mentioned, I really did not like the first 2 years of college and I just wanted to get out, but now I'm kind of like a little antsy and kind of bummed that I only have less than a year and a half to get everything done. I ran more and farther and I exercised more. So I made it a goal every single day after work in the summer to start running 2 miles every day or doing 2 miles on the elliptical and running 2 miles on the treadmill at the gym. And exercising, I put a lot of pressure on myself when I exercise, and so I wasn't enjoying it, but then when I started to enjoy it more, I wanted to do it more often, so it became an everyday thing and I like hated missing a workout. And I went from working out 3 days a week to working out 7 days a week, and it was really awesome. I got rid of all the toxic people in my life, so I literally have nobody in my life that's like holding me back, holding me down, disrespecting me, and like that is so awesome. Like I am starting 2018 with people who are only there for me and only support me and only respect me, and that's super important. I joined a small group at my school and it's like the best thing that's ever happened to me, and I really love my leaders and the group of girls that I'm with. They're very genuine and we can share anything with each other, and it's just like a very nice environment to be in. I joined a church also at my school. I joined a church that is in a town that's a little bit farther away from my school, but I really like it. And I also joined a church here where I live that I'm thinking about switching, but at least I know that I have a church in 2 places that I can go to. I had a great summer job with awesome coworkers. I worked at a school for the summer that was like a summer camp, and my coworkers, there were about 5 or 6 of us. We were just so awesome. Like we all had different personalities, but we worked so well together and we really worked as a team to help the kids and just get everything done. It was just really awesome to have coworkers that were more like teammates. I got a promotion within my news organization, so starting in January I'm going to be the assistant copy chief, and I'm super excited about that because I really love copy editing. It's like the best thing that I've come across since I've come to Elon and started working with the organization, and I'm really excited to have more of a leadership position within the organization. I learned calligraphy, so that's something that I really love to do now, and I have a calligraphy Instagram and I will link it down below in the description. But I love doing calligraphy and writing notes to people with their names in calligraphy and just doing calligraphy crafts. Like I love it so much. It's so soothing, and I'm just like so excited that I learned that. I took lots of pictures, so I'm into photography, and I can also link that down below in the description. But I just went for it and went around campus and took a ton of pictures, and I was the photographer at my summer camp job that I had, and it was just like a really awesome experience and a really good way to improve my photography skills because I'm a bit of a perfectionist. But I also took my cousin's graduation photos, and that was the first time I ever took like portraits of people. Like everybody said that they really liked them, which was really awesome because because I'm a huge critic when it comes to my own work. So it inspired me to want to take more pictures. So yeah, I definitely want to continue that. I became close with my neighbors. So a year ago, I moved to the house that I live in now, and my neighbors are literally the best people in the whole world. We'd have pool parties and girls' night like every once a month or every 2 weeks, and we have a Facebook chat and we all just talk in there, and everybody's just like so nice and so friendly, and they're just the best people in the world, and we definitely all have each other's backs, and it's really nice to live in a community that's so much like that. I started reading the Bible in order. So when I was a little kid, that was something that I really didn't like to do. I liked to jump around, but I hate jumping around at the same time, because reading the Bible to me in order just didn't make sense. But now that I have more knowledge on the subject, reading the Bible in order just makes so much more sense, and I really enjoy watching the story unfold in order. I started living my own life. I dropped any activity and all people that were holding me back, and I started living my life for me, and I realized that I really don't care what people think about me, and that you can hang out with the people of the activity that you leave. You're not leaving their life, and like you need to like live your own life. Like you just, I've said this so many times that I've worn that phrase out, but it's so important to just let go of things, and you'll gain so much more. For every loss, there's about 100 gains. I started filming more YouTube videos because I was slacking on that, and I really enjoy filming YouTube videos, and I never understood YouTubers when they said that they liked talking to a camera, but there is something nice about talking to it, because I'm talking to you guys, but it's helped so much, just like with my eye contact and how I speak and how I stand when I speak and everything else. It's just been very helpful, and it's really fun. I really enjoy it. I finished my psychology minor, so I'm minoring in political science and psychology, and I finished my 5 classes this semester for my psychology minor, and in January I will be done with my political science minor, and then I will only have 5 more classes until I'm done with my communications major, and I'm just super excited because honestly I was a little bit worried there for a sec that I was gonna have to do an extra year, and that was not gonna happen. I got a B in my economics class. A couple of my friends and I were struggling in that class because like it just is a weird type of math, science type of course, and I literally had no idea what was going on in that class, and I ended up making a B, and like I thought I was gonna make a C, honestly, and so that was just like such a nice feeling. It's not even a B minus, it's a solid B, and I'm literally so excited about that because that was my hardest class this semester. I tried buttered noodles. I tried buttered noodles at Noodles and Company, and I loved it. That is the last and final thing, because I have been eyeing the buttered noodles forever, but I think about a month ago I picked up my brothers and they wanted the buttered noodles from Noodles and Company, so I got them and I had them, and it was literally heaven, and I never try new food, so I'm just proud of myself for trying new food and actually liking it. So I encourage you guys to comment down below what some things were in 2017 that you enjoyed, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I just thought it was important to kind of, with all the videos that are like what to leave in 2017 and all that stuff, that we remember that we need to bring some things along with us to 2018 as well, because it actually was a really awesome year. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.